Who's ready to crack open a $125 Star Wars Funko mystery box from Ralphie's Funhouse? I know I am. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am super excited because this is one of my most anticipated mystery box openings that I've done in quite some time, because there is a big potential top hit that could be in this box that I desperately need for my collection. If this is your first time tuning into our channel, welcome. If you are a massive Funko collector like myself, then you've come to the perfect place, because we drop all different kinds of Funko videos right here on the channel, and we are getting very close to 25,000 subscribers. So if you haven't done so, make sure to hit that subscribe button. So like I said, this is a $125 mystery box from our friends over at Ralphie's Funhouse. If you guys have never purchased from Ralphie's Funhouse before, I highly encourage you guys to do so. And we actually have a discount code of 10%, and that of course is code Slapshotpops, and that will get you the discount of 10% off anything from their website, including mystery boxes. So you know I used it for this mystery box right here. So, like I said, Star Wars mystery box. There is some big potential hits in this box. And of course, the best and biggest one of all is the one that I have been searching for my collection for quite some time. It is the original first release Blue Box Greedo, currently valued at $1,220. There is a small chance that he could be inside this box. There were 75 boxes in this run. We have a 1 out of 15 shot at hitting a grail. But there is some other big stuff in this run besides the Greedo. We have a holographic Emperor, we have a blue chrome Vader, there is of course a Grand Admiral Thrawn, and a blue box Gamorrean Guard. So I'm pretty excited. It's guaranteed value. We got 4 pops inside this box. Let's go. I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. I'm very excited because we got some more exciting videos dropping on the channel. I'm particularly excited for Wednesday's video, so we're going to be doing something different. I took a lot of people's feedback that I got over the weekend, and I got something pretty cool in the works that you guys are definitely not going to want to miss. So, alright, right when you open the box, we have a little card here for Ralphie's Funhouse. You guys might recognize the design of the logo. They used to be Spastic Collectibles, and we actually get our boxes from them pretty quickly because they're not too far away from us. We're in Massachusetts, and we just found out that they're in New Hampshire, I believe. So, alright, I have 4 pops, as promised. I do not feel any hard stacks, although I'm not sure if any of the pops would be in hard stacks for the top hits, because this box size is, you know, it's a little bit smaller, so you might not be able to jam a hard stack in there comfortably. But it feels like they're all in protectors, which is definitely a great sign. So here we go. First pop that we are pulling out. And this is a little bit of a surprise. Okay. So even though it's a Star Wars mystery box, I guess they didn't clarify that the top hits are Star Wars, but the other pops are not Star Wars. So that's a little bit of a bummer. I was kind of hoping all the pops were Star Wars, but nonetheless, this is cool. This is the Joker Emperor, where he's in his gown there, and he's got the little Harley Quinn staff. Very cute. This came out last year for New York Comic Con. All right, not gonna lie, I was expecting a Star Wars pop. Okay, so we might not be getting any Star Wars pops in this mystery box, I guess, if we don't get a top hit. All right. Second pop that we have here. Oh, this is a Star Wars pop. All right, back on track, and this is a good one. This is the black box re-release of the Jedi Luke Skywalker. This is a fantastic one. He's got his classic lightsaber, and you can see his black hand there. This is a great pull. I'm trying to see what the date is on the bottom. There's no JJL, so the JJL must have fallen off, but this is probably like a 2014 or 2015 pop. I bet you it has some decent values, probably like at least 50, 60 bucks. So that might have been our biggest pull from the box. All right, we got 2 more pops. Pop number 3 is once again not a Star Wars pop. Little bit of a bummer there. This is the, all right, it's a limited piece, 4,500 piece or 4,500 piece Desaad from the DC shop. Desaad, of course, was in the second cut of Zack Snyder's Justice League. So, not bad. I feel like everybody kind of would rather have Darkseid than Desaad. I feel like Desaad is kind of like a DC character really nobody cares about. But always fun to get a limited piece there. All right. And my fourth and final pop, I'm hoping that at least half the box is Star Wars. Even if it's not something like super valuable, it would be nice to get another Star Wars pop. And we have, no, this is like the exact opposite of a Star Wars pop. This is King Shark from the Suicide Squad. Once again, DC Shop exclusive. And he is metallic, which is different. Definitely interesting. They made the common version. I remember everybody was going nuts. I gotta tell you guys, we did not enjoy this movie. We were confused. There was a lot going on that just didn't make sense, and it got like a really good score on Rotten Tomatoes, and everybody was saying how, you know, wicked awesome the second Suicide Squad movie was. We just, I don't know, we weren't there. But, alright, so we got one pop from Star Wars, and we got 3 DC pops. So, a little bit of false advertising, but maybe I just didn't read all the fine print. I was kind of hoping that Star Wars Mystery Box would have all Star Wars pops. But nonetheless, we're going to check our values. We're going to see how we did up against our $125 price tag, and I'll be back in just a sec. Alright guys, so before we jump into the values, I do have to correct myself and let you guys know that I was, in fact, a little bit wrong. And the fact that Ralphie's did put in the fine print of the mystery box description here that all boxes will contain at least one Star Wars Funko Pop. So, me being a huge Star Wars fan and giant Star Wars collector, as some of you guys know, I just saw all these Star Wars grails on the, you know, the glam shot of the picture here for the mystery box, and I just hit buy as soon as I, you know, possibly could. So, definitely read the fine print in the future, but no shade on Ralphie's whatsoever. They delivered exactly what they promised. So, nonetheless, let's go through the values here really quick and talk about what we pulled. So, the Joker Emperor here from last year's New York Comic Con, he's coming in at, he's coming in at $25. The next pop here, the Vault Edition of Luke Skywalker, he's actually coming in a little bit higher than I thought, and he's coming in at $75. So at least the one Star Wars Funko Pop that we got was the most valuable out of the 4 pops that we pulled. He's in fantastic shape, and like I said, likely from 2014 or 2015. So this is definitely a great one to pull. Next up is the Metallic Limited Edition Desaad, coming in at $28. And then our final pop here was the Metallic King Shark, also coming in at $28. So even though I was a little bit bummed to pull 3 DC pops and only 1 Star Wars pop, we did get incredible value back on our mystery box for today, coming in at $156. So shout out to Ralphie's for killing it in the value department. But like I said, it was my fault. You know, I saw the glam shot right away of all the Star Wars grails. Had I, you know, known that, you know, there was only 1 Star Wars pop in the box, I probably would have only bought 1 box. I did end up buying 2 because I wanted to increase my chances to pull one of those top hits, but knowing what I know now, I probably would have only bought 1 box. If you guys recall, for May the 4th, we actually dropped a completely all Star Wars mystery box. 100% of the pops in the run were all Star Wars. It sold out in less than an hour, so shout out to you guys once again for helping us sell out those 75 boxes. We're actually going to be doing themed mystery boxes of our own in the near future with some themes that you guys have requested, like anime, Marvel, and Disney, where we want to do the runs all of that same theme. So if you're going into that, you at least know you're going to be getting something from that genre that you probably collect. We had a lot of success with our Star Wars box, and we're looking into doing more of those boxes in the very near future. So once again, this was a fun box to open. I have one more on the way that I'm actually going to be doing a collab video with 2 of the other members from Pop Force 1. So be on the lookout for that video when we open up our second Star Wars Ralphie's Funhouse mystery box. So with that being said, guys, today is Monday, so it is time for our Monday motivation segment. Every single week we like to bring you guys a small piece of Monday motivation to help get you through your week and of course get you through the toughest day of the week, which is Monday. And today's Monday motivation might sound a little bit cheesy at first, as it's probably a term that you've heard before in the last few years. And today's Monday motivation is it's okay to not be okay. And like I said, it's a little bit of a cheesy term that's kind of attached itself to mental health and awareness. However, with May being Mental Health Awareness Month and us actually choosing the NAMI charity to be our charity of the month, I felt that it was very appropriate to talk about this subject today on the channel. And I want to let you guys know, if you're out there and you're feeling any sort of struggle in regards to mental health, you are not alone. I myself have actually struggled with some mental health issues in the past, and it's greatly impacted my life. It's some stuff that I'm not really comfortable with talking about on the channel too much, just because it's not really appropriate for collecting and all that. But I want to let you guys know, if anybody out there, if you're at all just feeling a little bit depressed or emotionally stressed or just struggling with any aspect of your life, you're not alone. It's probably more common than you think. However, there are a lot of good people out there who can really help you overcome that struggle or just find a way to live with it and accept it. I myself have worked with therapists, I've worked with mental health professionals, and I'm really thankful for the people that I've run into, because they've really helped me get through some really, really tough stuff in my life. They've helped me and Joanna, especially early in our relationship, and mental health is a huge deal. I see some people that I work with right now that are struggling with some stuff. I see some people here in the community that are struggling with some stuff. So I just want to let you guys know, if you need help, speak up. The worst thing you can do is hold it in. I held in some of my struggles for a few years, and it just made it worse, because I beat myself up. I blamed myself. I thought I was the problem. And at the end of the day, there are some external forces that you just can't control. The only thing that you can do is ask for help, and you never know. You might meet that right person who can help you get out of that hole. So at the end of the day, if you guys are feeling anything, just remember, it's okay to not be okay, and there are people out there who can help you. So that's going to do it for today's Monday Motivation, guys. Tonight, we will be back live on the Whatnot app at 7 p.m. Eastern. Tonight is going to be an exciting show. We're going to be doing a soda show in celebration of hitting 15,000 followers over on the app. So we're going to be doing a lot of giveaways. We're going to be playing some soda games. We might even have a soda mystery box that you guys will definitely want to check out. So 7 p.m. Eastern tonight, over on Whatnot. If you've never used Whatnot before, we do have a link in the description below that will get you $15 off your first purchase, so definitely take advantage of that. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your support. I am so excited to when we finally hit 25K here on YouTube. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have a huge party, and we can't wait to see you guys there. So we'll see you guys tonight, and as always, don't stop shooting until you score.